Hey guys, it's Jake. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the series. This is episode number 2 where we're talking about and going over the weirdest laws in each state. So today it's time for Alaska. So the first one, you might get a good laugh out of it. It is illegal to whisper in someone's ear while they're moose hunting. So this law sounds kind of weird. This is for the safety of the hunter. Moose is a big game, and when you're hunting those, you gotta be on your game. So don't whisper in someone's ear and distract them while they're hunting a moose. That's manners too. Be polite, be courteous. Did you know it's illegal to carry a slingshot without the appropriate license? So I have the law here. I'm gonna put it up on screen because it's kind of long, you can read it. But all of the things listed that you're not allowed to carry without a specific license, revolvers, firearms, knives, you can't carry a slingshot. And you can actually mess people up pretty good with a slingshot. If you're shooting somebody, yeah. This next one's pretty funny, I think. It is illegal to push a moose out of a moving airplane, specifically a moving airplane. So I don't know if you can push one out of a parked airplane. Maybe that's okay, but not out of a moving one. I have no idea where this came from. And I don't really understand why they'd need to make a law like this. I would think that would just be like, don't hurt the animals, but there you go. And it's Alaska. There's a lot of moose there. It's pretty much the moose state, I think. I have another moose law for you. So moose may not be viewed from an airplane, meaning you're not allowed to go up and fly around and try to spot moose when you're trying to hunt them. Basically, it's don't moose spot. Don't moose shine. Something like that. Tooting your horn loudly in Fairbanks is an offense. You're not allowed to do that. It's considered rude and it's against the law. Technically, it's an ordinance. But it's an aim to keep the city quiet and peaceful. So I kind of respect that one. The only thing is, what if you're beeping your horn at somebody in traffic and that's considered loudly? Is that bad, or is that like, hey, get a move on now? Also, it's probably not enforced. So another sensitivity law in Fairbanks is you're not allowed to speak so loudly that you cause another person to leave. So keep your voice down, be respectful, be polite and courteous. Because it's also illegal to make so much noise that a sensitive person can't sleep. That's actually a good law. Okay, another Fairbanks one, and this one I think is the worst of them all. You're not allowed to ride a motorcycle at night due to the city ordinance of Fairbanks. And night is considered between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. This is to protect the peace and quiet and let people sleep. Do you like selling weapons to children? How about semi-weapons? Stun guns? Do you like selling those? Well, you can't in Alaska sell stun guns to children. That makes sense. Just don't do it. Speaking of kids, here is a law that's particularly aimed at kids. If you're a kid in Alaska, you're not allowed to build a snowman that's taller than you. Now, that is when you're on school property. So when you're at home, make as big of a snowman as you want. Do you know what an attractive nuisance is? Well, if you don't, you may be in trouble because you may be doing this unintentionally. An attractive nuisance is essentially anything that would attract a bear. This is the wild wilderness, and bears are very common in Alaska. You do not want them coming into your area for food or for whatever. You want to keep those bears in the woods, keep the people in the cities. So another one about bears, it is illegal to wake a sleeping bear for a picture. If you're going to take a picture of a bear, you can take it if it's asleep, that's fine. You just can't wake it up to take the picture. Now, if you really wanted a picture of the bear awake, you could just wait there, set up your camera, have a little picnic. Don't do that. Stay away from bears. You may not live in your trailer as it's being moved across Anchorage, specifically the city of Anchorage. Here's another one. This is gonna be the last one of the video. It is illegal to strap your dog or pet to the It is illegal to strap your dog or pet to the roof of your moving vehicle. And it's also illegal to put him in the trunk. Don't do that. So that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed those weird and wacky laws. And this is episode 2 in the series. Remember, I'm going to be making more. So if you're from Alaska, let me know, leave a comment, and tell me if you have experienced these laws yourself, or if there's any that I missed. By the way, I have a video on 5 fun facts about Alaska. If you're interested, check it out.